Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit-Down down in Jersey as I continue to wait to find out an update on if my car is fixed or not. I guess it was like 2 Fridays ago, blew the engine out, cracked the oil housing, blew all the oil out of the car without realizing it was all the oil, tried to get to a gas station, and the engine just stopped working. So that's been a lot of fun. But while I wait, I was very excited when I saw that we had a trailer drop today, as well as yesterday. The one from yesterday we'll look at in a minute, but I want to look at the one that dropped today because this is something I'm very excited about, and I cannot wait to see what Fede Alvarez does with this property, specifically after we saw the teaser trailer where it was doing all the things I look for in this franchise. What are we talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the official trailer for Alien Romulus. And yeah, man, I'm stoked. Like, there are, for me, like 2 places that you can live with Alien, right? You can live in that, like, cabin fever, kind of trapped in a small space with alien terrors, right? Like the original Alien, very much a suspense thriller. Or you can go the James Cameron route, Ridley Scott obviously did the first one, or you can go the James Cameron route of Aliens, where you just dial up the sci-fi horror, right? Like, that is a huge sci-fi action movie. One of the all-time greats in that category of films. And it plays with the horror in a much different way, right? More jump scares, bigger, more intense alien sequences. Those are kind of the 2 places I like to live if you're doing alien stuff. Or I guess you could get into like the super highbrow like Prometheus. I was always a fan of Prometheus. But again, it's kind of in that slower, more suspense world. What the teaser trailer showed us for this movie is it seems like Fede understands both of those worlds and could be coming with it from both perspectives. I think the teaser trailer definitely gives you more of that cabin fever, confined to a spacecraft with an alien chasing you, like suspense, jump out of your seat terror. However, I also think with some of the things that we saw in there, we're really going to be able to play into the sci-fi stuff, and unlike the original Alien where you don't see a ton of the alien, I think we're going to get lots of aliens, and certainly lots of face huggers. One of the cool things after the teaser trailer came out, Fede had put up like a post where you saw the RC car version of the face huggers, so they're not always digital. Like, there are actual practical face huggers on little RC cars that are running at people, and I love all of it. But the idea of what he did with that teaser, right? The audio, hearing the screaming, terrible things happening, but not seeing them. Seeing the remnants of terrible things that happen, but not seeing it, right? Like, all the things that build to me what should be a fantastic suspense horror film. But I'm hoping that maybe we get a little bit of that high-end sci-fi stuff as well, and we get some really dope alien action. So I don't want to waste any time. Like I said, I'm pumped for an alien movie that could be here to scare the daylights out of me, because I think that's probably my favorite kind of alien movies. So let's get the trailer up for you. I've got it right in front of me. Let's waste no more time and take a look at what we are getting with the official trailer for Alien Romulus. Rain, flashing red lights, and sound design that makes you want to squirm.
The rest of your life.
You know I don't.
Yeah, CAILEE,
And this is
SPAENY.
our only ticket out of here.
Oh man, these types of rescue missions never end well. From Fede Alvarez. Director of Evil Dead and Don't Breathe. Oh, I can't wait to see him take this on. That sounds like a big alien. And producer Ridley Scott. What? Wait. Hold up. What?
What's happening?
Something in the water.
What do you mean there's something
In the
water?
water?
something in the
Oh,
fucking
we're gonna play with... Oh! There's their face hugger! Oh, we've never seen that much of a face hugger doing his thing.
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
Yeah, run is the right word. seen that in the teaser. In space. No one can hear you. Alien. I love that. Instead of saying it, they just show all the people screaming and us not hearing it. Bro, this looks fantastic. Oh my.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes. Yes. There we go, baby. Let's go. Fire me up. I love these movies so much. Like, even the ones that, like, aren't necessarily the best in the bunch, I love all these Alien movies, man. Like, they all do different things, which I think is one of the cool things about the Alien franchise, right? Like I said, you can have that kind of hardcore suspense horror where, like, something is chasing you, you don't know what it is, and when it gets you, it's horrifying. But you can also go that, like, hardcore sci-fi route where the alien is front and center a lot, just doing crazy things, and you do crazy action. And this, as I was saying, I think the teaser set up or teed up something that's more in that suspense thriller range, right? Like the sound design and just the visuals that we saw. Obviously a little bit of the crazy, ness of the face huggers. But with this trailer, kind of like what I was hoping, a little bit more of that Aliens 2 vibe too, where you're gonna go big and bad after these aliens, right? Like, it's one of those where this franchise has been around enough where I think you can do both. And if there's somebody that can do both, I think it's Fede. And can we just go back to this face hugger sequence? Because I don't think I've ever seen a face hugger do the things that this one does. Well, I mean, we know that they do them like this, but we haven't seen it. Also, just by the way, some of these shots are just absolutely gorgeous, man. Like, I love Fede's cinematic eye. And his eye for horror in this world with Ridley could be a lot of fun. I know Ridley doesn't love to be on set. He likes to kind of send notes and do things from a distance. I hope he was on set a little bit for this one, because, like, but this, what was going on here, man? Like, that thumping, I thought was like steps of a large alien, not somebody's heartbeat. Like, what is happening here? Is that, that thing maybe is projecting, is that what was happening? Like, was that thing projecting a light? Yeah, so that she could see into, that's wild. You can see that thing trying to break through her chest, like, oh man. And then obviously when you get to, there's something in the water.
No, there's just something in the fucking water.
Here it goes. But like, look, I've never seen the thing that goes down the throat, man. Like, Fede is taking this to gory places, obviously. Like, if you've seen other things that Fede has done, specifically his Evil Dead movie, you know gore and that type of horror is his lane. He's really good at that. So I like applying that thought process of how you capture horror from a visual standpoint and applying it to the sci-fi elements of Alien, right? So, like, hey, we've never seen what the face hugger actually does other than latch onto a person's face. Like, what if a person is kind of holding it off and it's still trying to get down the throat and set up all of the things that we usually see in imagery or pictures, right? Like from like X-ray scans. So I love that concept, and then I love the in space, no one can hear you. And then you just go silent screams, and then it is just horrifying. There's gonna be a meteor shower. Like, what happened there? Like, that dude's eyes rolled clean back into his head, but then there were eyes on the opposite side? Like, what is on his, like, it's like a secondary eyeball. That's wild. I've never seen anything like that either. But, like, CAILEE SPAENY, I think, is going to be our Ripley in this movie. Obviously, we know Melissa Barrera is in here, too. But the more and more I see, the more and more it's like, oh, yeah, Melissa Barrera might be the bigger name, but this one is about this little girl, CAILEE SPAENY, who, I tell you, man, I really liked her in Priscilla. There we go. Look at that, man. Like, that's what I want. Like, how you getting out of that situation, CAILEE? But I really liked her in Priscilla, and I thought she was fantastic in Civil War. And just the range between those two movies, I can't wait to see what she does, like something like this, where you're going that survival sci-fi horror range, like, and Fede's he's doing everything I want. The question is he doing everything that you want? How big of an Alien fan are you? And how do you like your Alien movies? Are you more in that suspense thriller, kind of classic horror, like trapped space? Are you more of Aliens where it's sci-fi, gigantic, big-time horror? Do you think Fede can kind of combine both of those brands of Alien and put it in one space for something that could be absolutely epic? Anything you got on the official trailer and what Fede's doing with Alien Romulus, put it down below in the comments section. Look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime we're talking movies, TV, trailer reactions, you want to be here to see my thoughts on Alien Romulus when that hits theaters August 16th. Or you just kind of dig the vibe, want to see what else we got. Like I said, we got a Venom trailer to take a look at later today. I finally am caught up on the original X-Men animated series, so getting ready to dive into reactions in 97, so you want to be here for any of that stuff. Like I said, you just dig the vibe, you want to show a little love and support. Hey, come join C-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Jump over there, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time, for the C-Man Cinema, sit down. I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? Winter Ken here, where we grow out our roots and our beard, letting you know that you can see some new C-Man videos right up here and right down here. And if you want all those videos and show that man a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation right over there, and the C-Man will catch you on the next one.